Hello everyone. Last month, one of the senior QA engineer having 5 years of experience was rejected from a job and a junior QA having 2 years of experience replaced him. So the reason was the skills mentioned in his CV and the senior QA, those are almost dead in next few years, maybe by 2027. But the skills junior QA has got the job. So in this video, I am going to show you the 5 QA skills which will be dead in next 2 years, maybe 2027. And no, you need to update yourself, update your CV, and upgrade your skills to compete with the market and to get better jobs and to do the freelancing and earn more as a QA engineer. Because right now, QA engineers are in demand because everything built with AI is not flawless and everyone is needing a QA engineer to test it. So let's get started. My name is Vikas and I am a QA engineer. I have uploaded a video, Will AI Replace QA Engineers? Do watch it. It will clear all your confusions because many of my colleagues and others are asking if AI will replace QA engineer. Now, 5 QA skills that will be dead by 2027. So if you are not upgrading yourself, it means you will have to lose your job in next year or maybe 2 years because QA is going forward and QA is changing a lot. So you need to change yourself. So there are 5 skills which are dying. So if your CV is built on these skills, you are on risk. So first of all, pair manual regression clicks. So I hope you know what is regression. If not, we are going to record the videos on how to do the regression with automation. So, regression is that you are verifying everything after every change. So, if you are a QA in a company, whenever there is a change or there are new features, you have to test all the previous functionalities just to make sure everything is working fine. So if you are doing the regression manually, all the things, then it means it will be dead in next 2 years. You need to automate it. So automate the regression with AI using the Playwright, Selenium. Watch my course here, automation with AI automation roadmap, and I have a playlist as well here, which is AI automation testing course. I am uploading more videos to this course, but you can start automating your regression testing. So do not do it manually, upgrade your skill. Second is writing test cases without AI. So a few years back, when we develop a feature, there were 1000 requirements and then we were creating 5000 test cases according to the requirements, and a test document was very mandatory. And now that 5000 test cases document can be generated by Claude Code or can be generated by Chat GPT, Gemini, faster models in maybe 2 minutes or maybe 5 minutes, but a perfect test case can be automated using AI tools. So if you are still writing the test cases, then you will not be getting any work or jobs in another 2 years. So upgrade yourself, use the AI, and write the automated test cases, create the test cases 10x faster with better coverage. Now, a few years back, single browser desktop only testing was good, but now everyone has a mobile phone, everyone is shopping on mobile, everyone is using mobile apps, everyone is using the websites on mobile browsers. So you need to have both a browser, single browser, and multi browser and mobile testing because 70% of our traffic is on mobile. Another thing is record and playback tools. There are tools like Selenium record and playback, maybe Catalan Studio. So Playwright record and play. So record and playback tools which were automating the test cases, they were old record tools and they were producing the brittle scripts nobody maintains because whenever we make a change, all the automation script changes. We have to change everything. We have to update the object repository. So industry is moving on. Now we are moving with AI and we are creating flawless scripts automation to not break everything. We are using the proper IDs and classes and whatever. We are trying to tell the AI to find out an object instead of giving it the static object. And the next is testing with zero API knowledge. So if you are not working on improving your API knowledge, then this skill will be dead in another 2 more years, because testing without API knowledge is not good. Whatever you are seeing on the front end, API is taking to the front end. So if you are not testing the API actually, how that is working, how that is behaving, then you are actually missing a very important skill. Now, the five skills that will be replacing those skills. So, first of all, AI assisted test design. So, you can use the Chat GPT, Claude, Copilots to generate the test cases and then apply your judgment to improve them. Do not rely on AI all the time, but do most of the things with AI and then improve it with your judgment. Then prompt skills for QA. So if you are a QA engineer, you will have to improve your prompting skills, because if you are doing the automation or creating the test cases or doing anything, it depends on how better prompts you are writing, how better prompts you are producing. So the better the prompts, the better will be the results. So it is another skill will replace the ones who are writing manual test cases and automating the things manually. API testing basics, Postman plus understanding request and response. It requires in 90% of QA job listing, because if you don't know how API works, then you will not be uh, you will not be requested to do the job which you can't do. Then exploratory testing. So one of the thing, many people are saying that manual QA is dead. So manual QA is never dead, because exploratory testing is only which can only a human can do. Human curiosity, intuitions, behavior, AI cannot replicate those things. So a human will have to test the website, web app, UI UX for usability, UI UX functionality, and how he is behaving differently on mobile. AI cannot simulate all of these things, and a human need to do that. Exploratory testing will be in demand, and it is right now in demand very much. Then AI powered automation. Playwright and AI tools, or Selenium with copilots and Playwright with copilot, it is helping you automate a lot of test cases and test flows, and it is kind of flawless automating. If you are utilizing the AI, you need to learn Playwright with AI tools and AI powered automation. I have a course here, Playwright setup, Playwright AI automation testing course, and GitHub. So everything is explained in that. So go watch it, and I will upload more videos. Now, the one skill that makes you AI proof. So even AI cannot replace you if you can learn these skills. So critical thinking about what to test. AI executes the test, but human decide what should be tested. What are the most highly prioritized items I know, because I know the system. AI will not be able to know the system until I tell it. So I will have to use the AI and utilize it, but I have to improve my skills. So here is your 30 days plan. In the first and second week, pick one replacement skill from this list, and then in the third week, practice it on real projects. You can check my practice website. I will add the link in comment. And in the fourth week, add it in your CV, LinkedIn, and do more practice. Try to find out freelancing skills. Try to find out the new jobs with better growing area. So these are the things. If you haven't subscribed my channel, subscribe to my channel, and you will see very interesting videos here. I am uh, mostly telling about the QA, both manual and automation. I will start working on automation soon, the playlist, full playlist, where a QA manual engineer can go to automation QA very soon. So please subscribe my channel. If you have any questions or queries, you can comment below, and you can also have one-to-one session with me. You can check the link in comment. Thank you and have a nice day.